right, everybody, welcome back to the Taproom here at Confluence Brewing Company. I'm Josh, production manager, and I'm joined by
John Martin, head brewer and co-founder.
Mm-hmm. And we're here for another Beer a Week release video. Today we're talking about our Belgian wit, Downstream Daydream.
Yeah, Belgian white ale.
And I think, John, that maybe your appreciation of this style has grown from us brewing this beer. Am I right on that count?
I think so. I'm trying to remember, back to the day. I've definitely brewed this as a home brewer, but I think it turned out better on the commercial scale. Having, enough viable yeast, that type of thing, always helps a beer like this. It helps any beer.
Better temperature control, better equipment, all that.
Definitely. Yeah, there are several breweries out there that make these, and there's one notable one.
There's probably more than one notable one, but you're thinking
true.
about Allagash White, I assume.
I am, yeah. So, I only had a couple of those in my lifetime, but they were very good beers.
It's a very nice beer.
It is.
So wheat beers, there's like a pretty wide gamut, right? Every brewing culture is brewed with whatever wheat they grow, because you're growing it for bread making and other purposes, so why not make beer with it? And so there's the German Hefeweizen, of course, and we make one of those. And there's American wheat, and we make one of those, and Farmer John. And, the Belgians have theirs too. And it's a distinctly Belgian beer, but also a distinctly wheat beer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you really we use the Celis yeast strain, right? Which is it Michael Celis? Does that sound right?
Pear.
Yes.
Peter
Celis. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
So he was a Belgian, right? Sorry.
You put me on the spot.
Cut.
Yeah. Cut this part out.
Yeah. I mean, the brewery's in Texas, right? I think the Celis brewery is in Texas. I feel like Peter was a Belgian who made this beer in the U.S. and kind of made it popular, I think.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Brought the strain over. Definitely like kind of I think at the time, maybe kind of a dying style, even in Belgium a little bit.
I think you're right.
So sort of revitalized it. And it's just such a lovely take. The Belgian wheat is such a lovely take on a wheat beer. I don't personally love wheat beers as a general rule, but the Belgian wits I can definitely drink, and I really like ours. It's very soft, orangey. The phenolic character of the Belgian yeast in the case of the wit is not overwhelming. It sort of complements that orange with just like a little bit of cracked pepper kind of character.
Like a touch of clove.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And it just goes really well. So instead of getting a bubble gummy beer like you often get with American wheats, or getting like a real banana beer like you do with the German wheats, this is just kind of more creamy, orangey, really nice.
Really soft. Yeah, there's a little bit of sweet in there. Not cloying, but it's kind of accents that clove and black pepper, coriander.
Yep. And that's not to say that there definitely is some banana here. There definitely is some bubble gum here. You can get both of those things if you're looking for them. It's kind of fun because it's a very easy beer to just drink and not think about and enjoy. But it's also like nothing is like jumping out at you overwhelmingly while you're consuming it. But also if you really want to stick your nose in it and think on it while you drink, it provides you with plenty to think about.
It does.
So.
It does. Yeah, that's so nice to have a beer like that you don't have to think about, but when you do,
it rewards you for it. So
I remember going to a wedding in Fort Collins, and at the reception they were serving a beer. It was like an outdoor setting, and it was in summer. It was nice and warm, and I think it was New Belgium's. It wasn't their Blue Paddle. They have a Belgian white ale, and very crisp, very nice. It was like I couldn't tell. I mean, I knew I was drinking craft beer, but it was so well done. It was just like
it was there as an accompaniment for your day.
That's right.
So final sales pitch on this. I know there's people, whenever they hear the word Belgian, just assume they're not going to like it. Don't let that dissuade you. There's a lot of great Belgian beer in the world. There's a lot of bad Belgian beer in the world. Judge every beer on its own merits. But if you like Blue Moon, but you wish it didn't taste like candy syrup, That's what this beer is. So some of you are going to be like, all right. And some of you are going to be like, that's what I like, is that it's sweet. If you like that it's sweet, then maybe you won't like this. But the rest of you, try this. That's what this beer is.
Absolutely. If you like wheat beers, give it a try. It's so refreshing. I can't imagine. Sitting on the patio with one of these with the sun out.
We're kind of cranking out the refreshing patio beers of late, I think. So
yeah,
it's patio season. Get out here.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Follow us on social media, and we'll see you this weekend.